everybody. I was just in the laboratory doing a bit of pottering around and I thought, ooh, pottering pot life, that's what I should talk about. So I've come out to have a little quick chat on that. Now, pot life is something we talk about on our labels, and we might say 20 minutes pot life. Well, that means the working time once you've mixed a product up. That's the time you've got to apply it on the job. Now, that pot life is based on a small amount of around about 100 mil. But if you use a larger amount of material, you could halve that pot life quite easily. So pot life is very dependent on the mass, that's one thing, but also it's dependent on the temperature. All our times that we've given are based on 25 degrees C on about 100 mil. But if you're working, as I understand you would be, between 20 and say 35 degrees, you will experience an increase in your pot life as you go down in temperature and a dramatic shortening as you go up. And I mustn't underemphasize that shortening of the pot life as the temperature gets up. So ideally, try and do your work on a day around 25 Celsius. Now, let's say you are having to work on a hot day though, and got to get on with the job, and it's, let's say, 30 degrees. Well, you could mix a large amount like that, and unlike paint, this material, if you pour it out into a large surface area such as a paint tray, what you're doing is extending the surface area and separating the molecules and slowing down the reactivity. So it's different to paint. It's the exact opposite. So that will give you a longer pot life by spreading it out. And another thing to know is that pot life, once it gets going, it feeds on itself. It gets quicker and quicker and quicker. It's what's called an exponential curve. So if you notice your pot is starting to warm up, quickly finish using it or pour it out rather quickly, because it can actually go off and become a lump in the pot. So it's a little monster to really watch, but if you understand the rules, it'll work for you. Okay, that was it. Bit of pottering in the lab, and I just thought of that one. Catch you again soon.